We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
All right, good evening, welcome to a program we call We Had right on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we discuss plenty issue them. Well, we want to say very sorry because we actually not be able to come to una then 2 days there. And we know what in that mean, but we're very much sorry. Now due to one or two other things that we make we not be able to come, but we're very much sorry. And I just say we use this opportunity for say sorry to una because no come and as well, pass on this information. We no get for do with politics. Normally inside this program, inside this platform, we can always talk say we always want to give flower to a person where he dey alive, not to where he don't die. But unfortunately, for this one, we know they give am flower where he dey alive. We not be able to give am flower where they alive because of maybe we not be the follower or maybe we not to know much about them. Unfortunately, what we can't understand now that this na be we own born, but at the end of the day we not able we don't lost them at a very young age. Most of una go hear about this young lady. We in original name na Mabinti Bangura, but it go now with the name of Michaela the Prince. Because they may adopt them inside salon. And they adopt her inside salon, during the war. And for we consider this one for be a very touching something because taking into consideration how in life Talek in journey to Usai Ibn not able for reach, but not able for enjoy them at all. At a very early age of 29 years, it all lost in life. So now this make we can always say you get all the right for say thank God for way it make you see another day. Even with whatever condition you face, you just get for say thank God. But so far, na so in your journey be end, but it go fine for we first of all, no fine one who that this young lady be, who that it actually be, and I've been say okay, what about if we just talk about them and then we makely we forget about them. Okay, that all makes sense, but it go fine for let we know something where very much we catch my attention in story. Now the way how God, the same way how God give in talent to them, the same way how God connects connect them to in future. I mean, where God give them hope. Now the same way, the person we adopt them, begin for do the things that we make the adopt them. You not go understand. Book 9 connect Mabinti we na Michaela the Prince and in foster parents in mama. Okay. you go on for understand what in actually they mean. Last stop for color Mabinti because not to the name that one the way we they go with anymore. Mabinti na in birth name and then in adoption name na Michaela. So Michaela, been in an orphanage home where he come across this magazine. And when you see this magazine, you see this Pekin day, this lady day with them pink suits, dress fine, but na ballet dancer, we can say ballerina. You see this and you know say, now this thing I want for be at a very early age. You don't even know if tomorrow they live or not because it in an orphanage home and at the same time, war they go on. And then in foster parents as well, na two book and cats, puss. So for let I know explain fine one, it go fine for let una self here read the story, and then we all can go along, we all can play along with the story, as we dey go on. But waiting I dey pray God for, we not discover you where you don't die. But rather, let we discover you where you do it alive. Let we praise you. Let we give you waiting we suppose forgive you where you do it alive. Let we know celebrate you the time where you actually don't lost your life. So first, now just tip with the bring come to now. Let we bring to now this short video we'll take just to take short one. Yeah, for like just get appetite, from one channel where they call Arise and Shine, where they say Weekend Breakfast Show. Now they then feature this particular young lady. So, but you find following know, beaucoup things them. Yeah, you can find following know beaucoup things them about this young lady where they call Michaela. So first, let me hear it from in foster mama, where actually na him bring them up.
Prince is not your ordinary mom. She's the mother of 11 children. 2 of them she gave birth to, but with her heart wide open, she adopted the others from the far corners of the world and gave them a new lease on life.
Michaela, one of her daughters, recently garnered worldwide attention from her quest to become the first Black prima ballerina. Elaine joins us here today with one of her lovely daughters, Mia. Elaine, you are an inspiration. So what motivated you, first off, to adopt these beautiful
children? I fell
children?
in love with the idea of adoption when I was about 4 years old and had a picture book about a mouse that adopted a cat. And after that, I just thought about it. And when I was 10, I purchased Helen Doss's book, The Family Nobody Wanted. And then I was committed.
You were like, I need to do this.
I need to do that, and I needed to find, when I got married, I wanted to make sure I found a guy who would do that too. Yes. Oh yeah, that could be a problem.
And I know obviously you have adopted African American children and children with special needs. What challenges did you have in raising them?
Well, with the children with special needs, my boys had hemophilia A, and I had to give them IVs every other day so that they can go to school and participate in normal activities. Wow. And that medication that was in that IV became contaminated with HIV.
Wow.
So then I was suddenly raising 3 little boys with AIDS, and I ran into incredible discrimination. But it prepared me for discrimination that I might encounter when I adopted the girls.
Mm-hmm. Right. So how did you, here you are, you have children with special needs, you have African American.
All right, so this now Michaela in foster mama, where they can say in adopted mama. Well, from the chat room, we just see something just now where we don't know how that happened. Let me just see if I can catch up with them again. Somebody just tell we say this morning in foster parent don't die. Let's just see if I can catch up with the person. Let's just see quickly. Yes. Yes, I don't see him. Tediana Williams say her foster mom passed away this morning. Okay, well, I know, it's not really easy, and we just pray say let their all two soul rest in perfect peace. We know one for say they bond so much in them, so much that they're able to get a tie we then go with. But amongst all of the picking them where he gets, where he adopt, Mabinti where na Michaela the Prince, na he happen for be the icon. Na him catch the world attention. Na him make them know about this woman in picking them where they take care of. Ballerina, where at the end of the day we see even they collabo where we could say he join on for do a project with Beyonce, and him being the part of the a day part of the I think the Amsterdam team, national team, or say national team for ballerina. But let we not to bother on that one day. What we go do now? Let we just get again a very short taste, of Mabinti, a life story. And this one, na courtesy of NBC News. So interesting thing now, Mabinti them in the future na big television stations them all around the world, yeah? NBC News, whatever, BBC, world, because of his story unique and interesting part of him again. Not only the ballerine or the ballet way they do, but as well in an inspirational speaker. In other words, telling by way I they tell in story, they're able to inspire other people. And a person this way, we will say a resilience, inspiring. It give hope to other people. We feel say they not get hope for life. So let's just get the NBC News, their own small documentary.
When you think back, what were your chances for success in this world?
For success, there was none. Absolutely none. The only way I could survive was to prove everybody wrong.
Over and over
And that's
again,
just, it helps me to continue to fight.
To be honest, it's unbelievable that she's even alive today, let alone plastered on posters, collaborating with Beyoncé, and performing on the world stage.
To Amsterdam, where Michaela de Prince is a star ballerina with the Dutch National Ballet. But the stories that play out up on stage, as melodramatic as they might be, can't even come close to Michaela's own miraculous journey of perseverance, dedication, and survival.
Michaela's story starts here in the impoverished African country of Sierra Leone. She was born in 1995, named Mabinti Bangura, in the midst of her father was killed by rebels, and her mother died soon after from disease and starvation.
I can't remember what my biological parents looked like. I can't really remember any happy moments.
3-year-old Mabinti was abandoned at an orphanage where she was treated like a pariah.
The women at the orphanage, they called you?
The devil's child. They kept saying, why would somebody want to adopt the devil's child?
So they saw the pigmentation.
All right, so this is now from the NBC News. And you see how italic, how life italic. Mabinti at the age of 3, when he been there na the orphanage home, they not be actually they give him the treatment where he deserve as speaking. And in fact, because of in condition, in skin being gets different spots them. Because of that, they call and say na devil picking. Now that name they may call and they say in a double picking because of in condition. And it go nice for the story of Mabinti in itself, where they give inspirational, talk them, na third in platform. Let you listen to Mabinti where it actually they explain. But before that one day, before we go to that side, also it go na third in platform. Let me listen when Mabinti don't go na where you don't travel there with his foster parents and now, still because of in condition in skin, it is still the face with challenge. In skin now one, then now two type of skin, yeah. You get this skin, this dark skin, and at the same time, because of inner black, it face a lot of discrimination when they go outside. But now inspiring and resilient young, a young lady. So let me listen to this one when they explain a moment outside. That's in the very young.
I come here today to talk about how I feel And I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me. I believe that
you're doing great. You're doing a great job.
Don't stop. Do not stop. We are black people and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
All right, so Mabinti or Michaela, the inspirational speaking, or the inspiration for beginning to talk in the public and tell story and talk about how it face, start at a very early age. Because it feels say it be really need for pass on a message, a particular message to the world, for let the world see and know say him not to just that kind of person, but rather other people them there where they face with the same kind of situation, the face with discrimination and plenty other things them. So even when they may call them back inside salon as the devil child, and a number now being 27 out of 27, it will explain that all to we waiting it be mean or waiting that be actually mean. But yet still, Mabinti become very strong and push because it feels say life day and light day at the end of the tunnel. So, right now Amsterdam day, yeah, Usai, it face all of in life, Usai, it do all of in collabo, Usai, it prove to the world, say, a poor girl from Africa country where they call Sierra Leone, we born during the time when the first serious war can same way to make them up. Inside Amsterdam, also able for do a collaboration with Beyonce and perform now big stage them na the world. Let me listen as Eben tell Ian story to Ted. That's not the story of Michaela. We actually they bring come to you now. So what do you think? That is why we say it's very unfortunate that we actually they give we they give flower at this particular time, and we know and we're not able to forgive the time we it alive. But please just hold on. We'll come back just now.